Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my Happy Meal video for this, well, I'll say this month, but I've not done one in a couple of months. Just a wee bit before I start opening all these packages, because I'm very excited to do that and show you everything that I've got. I just want to say that obviously challenges and kind of like savings trackers are a big part of my journey, and they do help me save. Like, it's kind of like your journey, and if we all find ways that work for us, and for me that's having my challenge binders and then feeding them into sinking funds or stuff that's coming up, or just having general sinking like savings challenges for specific things I'm going to then put it towards. So with that saying that, obviously I've had some money from YouTube, and this was my way of giving back. Obviously I'll do a giveaway when I hit a certain milestone, but this was my way of just giving back to those small businesses that do support me, or I've just seen on Etsy. Some are kind of like more well-known ones, some are not as well known. I've been a first time buyer for one of them as well, which was really nice to do. And yeah, just obviously went a wee bit of a splurge, well, kind of a big splurge, and wanted to give back to this community because I've been a part of it for a good while now. And honestly, I've said it before, but the one thing I do love is my challenges. That's not to say that you need challenges to do cash stuffing. Obviously, you'll find your way, you'll find what kind of works for you, you'll find what works for your circumstances and priorities, and we all do it differently. So there's no shame in that. If you don't want challenges or can't afford challenges, then that's fine. I didn't actually have many challenges to start with when I first started budgeting, but obviously I've been very lucky to get the YouTube money, which has paid for this, and that's me giving back. And also I know that I'm going to be using these challenges for my new kitchen binder, which is going to be a bit of a journey, which is fine because I'm looking forward to that journey. I've got a plan ahead so that I'm not getting bored of it as well, and that's going to involve all these goodies. So I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to pop all the rest to the side. Now I have opened all these and I've ruined the pretty packaging, so don't mind me. But this first one is from Charls Cash Budget. So Charls Cash Budget, I'm sure it's like, or Charls? Maybe Charles. I'm sure it's Charlotte. Is on, this is the Rainbow Riches. So it's different obviously to my other Rainbow Riches from Lazy Flamingo Design, but it's the same name. And this one is work your way through the rainbow to save 125. So you've got obviously 1s, 2s, 3s and 4s and 5s, and then you've got 10s. If you can't manage the 10s, you can do these ones and then like knock these ones off, then rub these out. Quite easy to do. But yes, I like this idea, and it's a rainbow, which I'm liking my binders being colourful just now. And then obviously there's like a little thank you for supporting my small business little tracker, which is September, so I think I'll probably start using this actually just to get that done. So that's the first one. I will link everybody below. If I've forgotten anybody, please remind me, because I do like to have everybody below that I'm using currently. So this next one is one of the ones that I was the first order for. Yeah. Right. So this was actually from A Day Full of Budgets. You're our first Etsy order and my mum loves your channel. We decided to give you a complimentary set of pink placeholders at 50 to 1,000. Thank you for the support and please tell your friends. Now, A Day Full of Budgets actually sent me a message after I received this, after, like I said, oh yeah, thank you so much, and said that they're going to give me a discount code for anybody who wants to buy anything on their Etsy, and it's for 15% off. So you just need to put Kerry 15 in capitals in the coupon like bit, and you will get 15% off, which I thought was really good. So I got the Save 250, which is a £5 challenge, and I got a Save for Birthdays £300 edition. Now I'm going to use this for my mum's birthday because I've obviously taken out the New York savings and put that to a New York envelope, so I'm going to use that for my mum. And then I got this lovely set of placeholders as well, which are all in the wrong order for some reason. I've obviously messed them up already. There we go. But yeah, these are lovely. Love them. And I use placeholders, so that's perfect. So thank you so much. That was a day full of budgets. So then the next one was, who is this? Oh, Javan Budgets, or Javan. I think it's Javan, it sounds fancier. So from Javan Budgets, I got a couple of things. So I got, obviously I'm loving scratch offs at the moment. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so I'm loving scratch offs at the moment. So I got a couple of scratch offs, or I got one scratch off, which saves £180. Now that's, it's not a large amount. Well, it is a large amount actually. I'm not really sure what the denominations are going to be for this, but I'm looking forward to doing it anyway. I got a cute few little stickers, which are very different actually. I really like them. And then I got like a thank you note. So that was thank you from Javan Budgets. I got a Christmas saving, which I never ordered, so that's a freebie. So thank you so much. Christmas savings challenge, each icon is worth. And then there is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35 little presents. And then I ordered this skincare savings challenge just because, like I've said before, I've had to order skincare a few times during my journey. Skincare, I mean, it does last a wee while, but I like Origins and it's getting pricey, and I've kind of like figured out a couple of new products of theirs as well that I'm liking even more. And there's a few on the website as well. There's like a mushroom one that seems to be really good for like scarring and stuff, which I've got a little bit of. So I'm going to aim to save for it rather than using just kind of like my birthday money, which I had done before. So that was from Javan Budgets, and I thought this one was really nice, really cool. So I got that. So let's see who's next. Oh, next is Mrs. B Organised. So Mrs. B Organised is on, again, it was really body, but yeah, I just messed everything up. On YouTube and on Etsy. So I got a little thank you note. Thank you, Kerry, for so much for your order. And then I got a wee savings challenge on the back of there, £20 to complete, which is really cool. I ordered this cocktail party challenge. Now, I've already got kind of like an events one. Where was it? I'll show you. From Queen Bee Makes. This cocktail one here. But this one is obviously already kind of pre-filled in with the cocktails, and I just thought this would be a fun challenge for my kitchen binder. I just really liked the look of it. And definitely my favourite cocktail is it on here? That might be it. It's a porn star martini anyway. Passion fruit martini, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, I actually messaged Mrs. B Organised on Instagram, and I asked her if she had this challenge on her Etsy store, which is like a happy birthday, Grace's birthday, if you can see, and it's this mermaid challenge. So I really like the look of this mermaid challenge, and it saves £300. So each icon, you've got 25s, 20s, 15s, 10s. Really love the idea of this, but she didn't have anything kind of for the boys. So I just messaged and I said, look, is there any chance you could like make a dinosaur one? Lucas is obsessed with dinosaurs, so this is what she managed to come up with. She gave me a few designs to choose from, which was really, really good, and this was what she came up with, and I just think it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's exactly what I would have imagined it to be. Well, better than actually, but I just thought it was really good. And then the tracker, again, it's the £100. It doesn't say it had the £100, but it definitely is the £100. It's got a couple more different denominations because it's slightly bigger characters, but that's okay. Like, I'll just, if I need to, I'll do the 15 and the 15 or something and just knock off the 80 or something like that. I'll manage it. But yeah, thought this was really cool. So I'm going to be putting them into the binders for the kids' birthdays and taking out the boring ones as such, and changing up the balloon challenges, because I'm just not enjoying them anymore, but I just kind of fancied something a bit more playful with them, because obviously they're young. So that was my thoughts. So thank you so much, Mrs. B Organised. Okay, so next we've got LaBelle Budgets. So LaBelle again is on Instagram, YouTube and Etsy. Where am I opening this? Oh, here. And I ordered, this is more for next year, but I just love the design of it. I thought it was pretty cool. So LaBelle, we've got a wee thank you card, which is kind of like a 2-in-1 for savings tracker. So I ordered this monthly challenge, it's a monthly savings challenge, and it comes out, there's a wee tracker as well, and you've got these amounts here, but they're not high amounts. So it starts from 60 and goes down in increments of 5 all the way to 5 in December, which I thought was really good. You don't need to do it in that order, I suppose. It's a good way of doing it. I have forgotten how much this saves. Can't remember. But it's a low amount for each month one, because I know that Planning with Ella does one, but they're quite high amounts for each month, and I just couldn't afford that. So LaBelle Budgets, Laura done this, and that's on her Etsy. Oh, and then she's gave me a wee freebie, which is the Christmas savings, so each Christmas tree is worth, and that's very cute. Love that. Wee North Pole as well. So that's from LaBelle. Okay, and next is Cashbook Kit, I can tell that. So this was actually one of the first ones I got, but I was waiting for everything just to do one video. There's still a couple of things I'm waiting for, but one thing actually never turned up, and I have emailed the person, well, messaged them, and they're going to send me something else out to replace it because it's not turned up, which it doesn't happen often to me. It's so frustrating, but anyway, they're sorting it, so that's no problem. Right, okay, so we've got obviously the lovely thank you card. We've got the Gold Digger, which is the freebie. So that was a Gold Digger saving challenge. Each icon is, which is so cute. I think they're so well made. So well made. I got the Cute Dough Bakery, and this one is the foiled one. Again, it's just stunning. So that saves £30. I've then got in the laminated versions. I got the car maintenance, because I've actually not got a tracker for this, and I'm really wanting to get serious about this. I got a Chinese takeaway, because who doesn't love Chinese takeaway? My favourite is not on here. I like a honey chili chicken, but £60, a great amount. And then cheapest chips, £40 savings. And I do love a sausage or chicken nuggets. Oh my god, that sounded really wrong, did it? Anywho, let's move on. So that was cute. Cashbook Cute. The next one is Nassy B Budgets on Etsy. Let's see. So Nassy B Budgets, I've got a thank you card. Things may sometimes be tough, but you're still blooming. Do you know what? I actually feel like I really needed that today. Gosh, I feel a bit emotional. Anywho, let's move on. Yeah, so for Nassy B Budgets, I actually just got one thing. But again, it was one of those smaller stores. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to find something cute and just order it because I want to give back. So I got this savings tracker, which was like 5, 10 and 20, and it was £450 in total. And I thought that would be good for the kitchen savings. And then in here we've got a create your own mini saver, which is really good actually. So I suppose you could just put any amounts in there and then cross them off. That's a really good idea. And then I've got this little bookmark, which is cool as well. I've never seen any of them as freebies. So that's from Nassy B Budgets. Okay. Oh. I'm dropping the next one because it's really heavy. Okay, so this is, honestly, I love Mal's sticker. Opening this package will will cause extreme happiness. And she's totally right. So from Mal at That Budget Lux. I have had a sneak peek in here because I just couldn't help it. I have ordered I got a wee cute message from Mal as well. Yeah, so it's That Budget Lux on Etsy and Instagram. So we've got a couple of stickers, which I love that plant one as well. That one's really cool. I love those. All these stickers are looking really good. Oh, so this one's going to be freebie. So it's flannels, lattes, leggings, and it's like a little Christmas one. So I'm going to leave that for Christmas time, but that's really super cute. I love that, and thank you so much, Mal. I just love how it goes onto the back. Like, oh, it's just amazing. Anyway, let's see. So I'm not sure why there's two. I'm assuming it's because one is black and one is white numbers and writing, and I'm assuming she's wanting me to just kind of decide which one I prefer. I don't know. But I think, I mean, how did they look on camera? I think I'm leaning more towards the white, but let me know what you think. And obviously, whatever one I don't decide to use, I will put into like a giveaway or something. But yeah, it's really hard because some of them are actually easier to see than others. So the 5s are easier to see, but the 10s are not. And then like the 10s are, but then the 5s aren't. So anyway, with these, I got, oh, there it is, the wallet. So this abundance one saves 120. I got the summer challenge, which is this one here. This is super fun. And that saves 220. So it's summer sizzler, and that's the envelope. And then there's this bloom one, which is the bloom challenge with the envelope, and then that's saving £110. So I can't remember the deal, but Mal's got a deal on at the moment on her Etsy, which is like 5 challenges. Now I'm sure it's the envelope and then the tracker that fits inside, but I could be, so it would be like that. And I'm sure it's 5 for £20. But yeah, I might be wrong, but don't go double check, because there's definitely a good deal on it, like makes it really worth your money. So go and have a wee look. You'll be happy to know we've only got 2 left. So this first one is from Budget with Shan. So Budget with Shan, I ordered a couple of scratch offs. So I got a wee thank you card. Oh, I just got a wee pause savings challenge on it, which saves 60. That's cute. I got 2 of the scratch challenges, and I'm sure there's 4 different versions of this. So I got 2 of the versions, and I can't remember how much they save for the life of me, so that's going to be good. I've got a wee 30 envelopes challenge, which is going to save £465. Now, that must be a freebie because I only ordered the 2 scratch and cash challenges, so this will be a freebie, so thank you so much, Shan. And then I also got this one, which is also a freebie, and this is the monthly January to December savings. So you would obviously just put in how much you've saved over each month and then have a look at it as a wee memento, I suppose. So thank you so much to Shan for them. I really love scratch offs just now. They're just so fun. And then my last thing is this beautiful challenge, which is from My Budget Diaries. So I think her name is Autumn. I might be wrong, but I'm sure it's pretty autumn. Right, okay, so I've got this £20 challenge, and I just love the vinyl on it. It's just so stunning. I love that. And it's this kind of like blue flower background. There's loads of different ones, and it's this £20 challenge, so it saves £560. And again, I thought this would be good for the kitchen savings. So that is what I've got. And for the kitchen savings, I think I'm going to do like 10 challenges at a time, and maybe even do kind of like roll the dice to see which challenge, like what Jillian Budgets does. So Jillian's obviously got a wee binder just now, which has got like all of her, so 10 challenges, mini challenges, and she's put stickers from 1 to 10 on it, and then she rolls the dice to kind of figure out how much she's put into each challenge, or put £10 into each challenge. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If not, go and check her out because she's amazing. But yeah, so that is that's everything. Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? But I will use it all. So again, just as well, any challenges that I've had previously that I've maybe retired or don't want to use again, or just don't like anymore, I suppose, I do tend to put them in my giveaways. So I'll kind of like add extras into giveaways that I've not maybe put into the camera, or I'll just include it in a wee bundle to do an extra giveaway prize. Or if somebody's looking for one on like Instagram or something, I'll maybe just message them and say, hey, do you want this one? And they're like, oh yeah, if you don't mind, like kind of that kind of thing. So yeah, so don't think that they go to waste and just kind of sit in a bucket, because they do not. Some of them do. Like some of them I plan on bringing back in, but to my budget. But the majority of them do go to other homes who will then use them. But I hope you all enjoyed this Happy Meal video. I am aware that I've overspent, but hopefully some businesses or some small businesses will get something out of this, and it'll make them smile if they get another order from anybody who's watched this and seen something that they like. So thank you all for watching. I will speak to you all soon, and yeah, bye bye.